first and foremost 7-seater by Hyundai, that's nothing but Alcazar. Today we have the vehicle with us from HYUNDAI Alcazar. So let's start the review. You right now I'm gonna review this car. First we will have a small walk around of the car. Telling about this car has three variants: Prestige, Platinum and Signature. This car is available with two transmission options, manual and automatic. So this car even has two engine options, that is a 1.5 liter CRDI engine and a 2 liter naturally aspirated petrol engine. So I would like to thank Advait Hyundai for giving me this vehicle to review. If you want any of those Hyundai products, do contact them. I will be giving their address and contact number in my description box. So let's start the vlog. Have a complete look at the front console of Hyundai Alcazar. It's not that similar to Creta. They have completely changed the design in the front face. Yeah, let's look at that. Here you get complete big chrome grille with 3D design over that. A big bold Hyundai logo, and below that you get a parking camera. Even though in front you get 4 parking sensors. This one is for the skid plates. You get complete good design for radiator grille. Let me show you the headlamps. Here you get complete running over DRLs with cube LED projector setups. This is the fog lamp, and this is for the indicators. They have placed it below, I don't know why. This frame is completely done with chrome finish. Okay, that looks quite premium. This is for the towing hook. And then let's look at the complete vehicle. Here you can see that from front. Let me show you the side profile of the vehicle. Okay, so looking at the side profile, you can have an idea how the Alcazar looks from here. Here let me show you the alloy wheels. Here you get 18-inch dual tone diamond cut alloy wheels. Paint calipers are not painted here, but even then, let's look at the tire size. Tire size is around 215/55 R18 with 95H tires. Let's look at this. You get complete body cladding, and here let's check the build. Sorry, I won't check the build quality because you know what, tall page and memers will grind me like anything. Okay. I won't do that from now onwards. I won't check any of the build quality by closing the door or listening to the thud of vehicle. Now let's focus on the vehicle. Okay, you can look at that. Let's look at the mirrors here. Mirrors are painted with not painted, body color ones. LED indicators. Here you get a parking camera which is helpful for the 360-degree processing. Projectors which will project Hyundai logo in the night times. It's not visible in day. It says Hyundai Alcazar driving experience. Chrome finish on door handles with request sensors. Let me show you. Let's have a third. Okay, roof rails. I think they are functional with the capacity. Let's look at that. It's not. Hyundai it says it's not focusing. Casian, do not apply load. Okay, this roof rails are not functional, but okay, that looks so premium with this vehicle. Roof rails. Okay, let me show you that. A big panoramic sunroof with a shark fin antenna painted with body colored candy white. Okay, white color shark fin antenna you would get it here. When you look at the panoramic sunroof, you'll be amazed with that. Okay, it was available with the Creta itself now, but even then a 7-seater with panoramic sunroof means you feel a bit amazing. Chrome door handles even for the rear seats, rear doors. Piano black finish which run way back from C pillars to A pillars, not in the B pillars. I don't know why. You get this quarter glass which is Hyundai dealership contact numbers. Here you get this window for window is not open, it won't open or close, but this one is for the third row passengers. Let me show you that. Small mud flaps. Okay, that's so tiny here. Let me show you the rear profile of the vehicle. Let me show that. Here tail lamps are LED ones, which looks crazy. And I want to tell you another thing. Looking from rear, this car looks way premium. I am quite happy with that. Good job, Hyundai. Okay, you can look at that. Let me have a look at logo. You get big bold Hyundai logo, and even at back a small wiper, rear defoggers which are functional, back tail lamp. It says Advait Hyundai because this vehicle belongs to Advait Hyundai. Hyundai #1 SUV maker from Jan to December. That's quite amazing. You can have a complete look of the rear top profile of the vehicle. It's a signature variant. This car at the top model spec. You can have a look. Alcazar written here with big badge in chrome finish. Rear parking camera, and even you would get rear parking camera as well, even though you get a camera sensors, rear parking sensors, 4 parking sensors which is hidden here. You get skid plates which are plastic one but that are way harder. Okay, reflectors. It says 2.0, not the movie. It says it has a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine. So let me open the hood and show you the engine. Okay, let me move to the front. I have to open the hood from here. Okay, here let me open the hood. The hood is so heavy. You can see a 2-liter naturally aspirated engine. This engine produces around 159 bhp of power and 192 Nm of torque, with proper insulation given below the hood, which makes you feel quiet inside the cabin. The hood is so heavy. It's done. Okay, let me get inside the rear seat. So let me shut that. Let's have a small walk around of the vehicle. You can look at this. Let me get into the rear seats. Opening this, let me show you the doors. Dual tone door pads with silver finish, soft touch materials over the door with leatherette. This is the leatherette soft touch door material. Here you would get brown color with black. This one is not the soft touch material. This one is plastic. Here these are the sun blinds. Let me show you. These are quite functional and good features nowadays. Let me get inside the car. Okay, I have to go a bit back. See, you can you get a tray which where you can keep your stuff, or laptop. Laptop will be way bigger than this, but even then it's right. They have given this small cup holders. This one is to keep your phones or anything stuff like that. It's way hard when I push it back. You get an air purifier with rear AC vents, USB socket with a small space to keep your stuff. You can now have a look at the complete profile, rear seat profile. Seats are leatherette here with dual tone color, black and brown. Let me show you that. Here this one is brown color and this one is black with good stitching over the seats. Cushion is quite soft. Let me show you. Soft cushion used here. Proper headrest, even for the rear seat third row passengers. Here you get ambient lighting. Let me show you. It's now colored in blue. You can have a look at big panoramic sunroof. Let me tell you about safety in this car. You get ABS with EBD, hill start assist, hill hold control, electronic parking brakes, and what not to tell you. Front 2 airbags here and in the steering. This one height adjustable seat belts. Here airbags will be given with the in the B pillars, and here with seats. Let me show you. Airbag, it says airbag. Then here you get armrest for even rear passengers, which are functional, but I think you can't move that. Yeah, you can't move that. Here you get 2 cup holders with wireless charging pad, but you have to pay another 15k extra for this armrest. Let me show you the rear third row space, and I will tell you how easy is that. Just pull this lever and you can easily go back. Okay, that's how easy thing Hyundai has made for you. You can have a look at the complete third row space. Good quality seats and way comfortable, I think. Let me get inside the car. Okay, it's quite easy. I'm 6 feet tall here. Rear seat space. If you recline, if you don't, I will show you that. If you don't recline, it feels a bit uncomfortable when you have pushed the seats way back. If you push the seats front, then you can have a good leg room and knee room here. Okay, you can look at that seat. Even rear AC vents for the third row passenger with USB socket. Here you get this for grab handle, and this is quite interesting because Hyundai has given manual AC control for even the third row passengers. 1 liter cup holders and some space, empty space to keep your stuff. Let me show you. They have given some handle, I don't know what that for. Let me adjust the camera. You get big panoramic sunroof which runs from here to there. A light given for third row passengers as well. Let me recline the seats back. You can have a complete look at the front console. Under thigh support and legroom. Let me show you that when I get out of the car. Here you get metallic door scuff, door pads. You get space for keeping your 1 liter water bottle, magazine holders, and this one, what you say, Bose premium speakers. Let me shut the seats. Okay, see, legroom is quite bigger in terms of Creta, but knee room, I have to check that out. Knee room is even comfortable, but you have to push the seats a bit forward. Okay, you have to do that when you have to get legroom and knee room in a sufficient way. Let me open the boot and show you the capacity. Okay, let's open the boot. Here you get 180 liters of boot capacity with when you recline. Okay, when you recline this seat, you can get up to 580 liters and 518 liters to 600 liters of boot space. That's massive in terms of space and all. Here you get subwoofer, Bose company speakers, a small lamp to see what all stuff you have kept it in the boot, a jack and a reflectors. You can keep your stuff here as well. Seat belt for the third row passengers. Have a look at the complete car. Okay, let's move to the front. Okay, just 2.0 again. Shut the door. Let's move to the front. Here you get electronically adjustable driver seats, a 1 liter water bottle keeping door pockets with a magazine holder, speaker placement here. You can have a look at the complete door pads with soft touch material. This is not the soft touch one. You get this is the fiber part. This one is to adjust the ORVMs and this one is to close the ORVMs. Lock and unlock button, one touch the up and down driver side, not for the passenger. This is to block your windows. Okay, let me get inside the car and let's check the interior part. Okay, right now I'm inside the Alcazar. Okay, I feel a bit safe inside this car because you have a good view and driving is quite easy with this vehicle. Let me show you the front seats. Here you get ventilated functions for the front two passengers, driver as well as the passenger. You can look at that. See, let me show you the front console. Here are two AC vents. Here it's completely glossy black with silver finish over the AC vents. Let me start the car. I forgot to show the keys. This is how the key looks. Let me lock the car. Foldable ORVM. Let me unlock. Okay, it's automatic thing. Two cup holders at the front, a air purifier. It's a functional armrest to keep your stuff inside this. Let me show you. Here is the key holder is not given here. Manual gear knob. Here this button is to view a 360 degree bird view. AC panel. Let me turn on the car. Here is the start and stop button. Let me start the car. Okay, this one is for the traction control button. This one is the front parking sensor. This is the headlight leveler. Front AC vents for the driver side. Let me turn off the AC.
Good afternoon. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Bluelink.
Don't forget to wear seat belts.
Okay, I won't forget to wear seat belts and all. And thank you for your welcome function from Hyundai, Bluelink. Okay, here you get 10.25 inch infotainment system here and here as well. This 10.25 inch display will show you speedometer and tachometer, lot of functions, lot of features on offer. This one is for wiper controls, this one is for the headlamp controls, MID, this buttons for this side is for the audio system completely. Here it's for cruise control and adjusting the MID display. You can see the complete steering wheel, D-cut steering wheel with silver finish and a leather wrap steering wheel, which feels so premium when you're driving this car. It gives you a good grip. I think it's speaker, but it's not. They have given it like a design thing. Here is the inside rear IRVMs, inside rear view mirrors with SOS function, towing function, and this one is for the blue link button. Let me try that. Okay, so let me show you the 360-degree view. See, you can have that. Okay, adaptive guidelines as well. Okay, I'm rotating the steering right now, and you can see that you can have a complete view, which is very functional, and you have so many views here. You can have the front view. Oh my god, what's that? Check surrounding for your safety. Every car displays that side view. And you know what, this car even has inbuilt navigation. Even if you won't connect your phone to this audio system, it will navigate itself with a dongle support and all. It says brightness, I don't want that. Let me adjust that. Okay, let me move to the menu. Let me turn off that. Okay, the display is quite smooth. You can use it from here. Air purifier control, you have to adjust it from here itself. Blue link, radio, navigation, voice memo, map, and settings. Let me check blue link connectivity. Let me turn on.
How can I help you?
Hey blue link, open sunroof.
Opening the sunroof.
Finally, yaar. Okay, you can have a look at the complete panoramic sunroof of this car, which is opening by itself. I just have to say blue link a word, then it can do its job perfectly. Now blue link is a good friend of mine. I can ask her anything. Okay, let me shut the sunroof. Okay, close the sunroof. Okay, here you get door handles, and you know what, for the rear passengers they have given lights. It's a very convenient feature. It completely shuts. Let me open that. Okay, you can have a good view now, even for the rear passengers. Okay, let me hear you some music. Okay, radio. Okay, let me turn on 104.8 or 101.
Development of Northeastern Region, Dr. G. Kishan Reddy and Bangladesh Foreign Affairs
Okay,
Minister
it's
Dr.
great.
A.K. Abdul Mohd.
It's not currently playing any music. I have to connect my phone, and right now I don't have any phone because I have a phone connected as connected to my gimbal. And this one I showed you, right? Wiper controls and headlamp controls. Dual tone complete front console. This one is for wireless charging pads. Let me show you. Okay, this one is 12-volt charging socket, USB socket for the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This one is to charge your phones. Complete what you say, automatic climate control. I think it's dual zone 1, but it's not. Okay, here you get it, a manually controlling AC function. Okay, let me turn off that. Here is a button to shut it off, close it off. Temperature controls, ventilated seats. Let me show you. You can hear the sound. It's blowing the air out. I think it will cool you very quick. Okay, let me turn off that. Let's rev the engine. Okay, let's check the MID display. Here you get 10.25-inch display, MID display with this one is for the speedometer, that one is for tachometer. You get a compass. Let me browse the settings. It's not going back. Okay, since refueling function, this car gives you an average of 15 kilometers inside city. If you drive it in highways, you may get it around 18 kilometers per liter. But right now it's showing me 9.1 because I will be revving the car too high, around 5 to 6,000 RPM. It's currently showing me compass. Then what? Okay, accumulated info, the total running time and kilometers. Okay, here you would get a digital, what you say, a speedometer. And let me show you that parking cameras are not only displayed here but here as well. See, when you turn the indicators right side, you will the car will display the right side of the car. Right side means the rear right side. If I turn it to left, it will show you with the speedometer. But they should have given it here because when you are at highways, if you are above 100 kilometers and all, it will disturb you. But that's not a thing. I think Hyundai will upgrade it in the next gen or a facelift Alcazar. Here it says fuel tank capacity, fuel running, a complete temperature of the vehicle and fuel efficiency, total run of the vehicle. Let me rev the vehicle once. It revs until 5,000 RPM. Okay, Okay, it drives till 5000 rpm, which is quick, which is way faster than the Creta 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine. Let me show you the audio quality. Here the display is quite smooth to use, and let's have a drive right now. I hope you like the. No. I hope you understood the. Now let's have a small drive. Let me tell you about suspension, performance. How does the car perform in 0 to 100 test? Let me show you that. But here you get 4 speakers, 2 tweeters, and a subwoofer from Bose company, which feels you make more premium when you hear to the sound quality of the car. How's the weather today?
There will be partly sunny skies with showers with a high of 29 degrees and a low of 19 degrees in Mysuru district today.
Oh wow, you got it. How clever is this car? Okay, let's move to the front. Okay, let's have a small drive. Safety first. Put on your seat belts. Okay, let's have the seat belt. Okay, seat belts first. So grip the steering and rev the motor first. Let me put it to first gear. Grip the steering, rev the motor, and here we go. So the car feels quite on the stiffer side. Suspension is quite good. Performance I can do easily 0 to 100 in 8.9 seconds and 8.7 seconds. Steering feels very light. Suspension is on the softer side. No need to worry about big hot potholes and bumps. Compare the suspension to the Creta because it's way more different than that. Let me show you how this car corners. Okay, this is how it corners. Steering auto rotate is quite good. See how it does. Okay, reaching out 3000 rpm. It feels so smooth even at that moment. I'm currently in second gear. Okay, let me show you steering auto rotate. Okay, when I'm at high speeds, it will get me to the automatic. Okay, it comes to the original position that itself. Let me shift it to third. Okay, I have to off the air purifier. Let me turn air purifier off. AC is completely turned off now. If you turn on the AC, there may be power drop, but not in case of this 2 liter naturally aspirated engine. Traction control button is turned on right now. Let me turn the vehicle. See, if you are trying to buy a 7-seater vehicle and it would be your first vehicle, first car, this Alcazar would fit you fine because it feels very easy to drive. Let me turn on the 360-degree camera. When you are at highways, this feature is very, very useful for you. So putting it to first gear, let's rev the vehicle. Okay, see how the car revs. Everyone will be telling like 2 liter naturally aspirated engine will feel underpowered, but not like that in this Alcazar. Let me show you performance. I feel the seats would hug me. Okay, that level of performance is offered by this car. Let me take a sharp curve. Then about this vehicle, I would say Hyundai has done a great job in terms of performance and engine refinement. Talking about mileage, okay, mileage is a very important thing. Okay, let me turn on the 360-degree camera. I'm stuck here. Okay, let me move carefully from here. It's quite helpful. See, it's a very practical feature nowadays. Okay, moving from here. Okay, now it's set currently in first gear. Let me shift it to second. See. Okay, brakes are quite sharp because this car has 4 disc brakes, all 4 disc brakes, powered one. Corners not at all an issue. Even this is a 7-seater with more wheelbase and height is quite more than Creta because you get 18-inch wheels and tuned suspension in this car. No, not to worry about corner drives. It feels very safe. Okay, let me show you another corner. Okay, let me show you there. See, in second gear I am accelerating. Okay, 3000 rpm. 4. I will touch it now. Okay, right now I will turn into a corner. Okay, let me show you. See, this is how the car drives. If you want a good performance 7-seater, then I would prefer you this Alcazar. The pricing would start from 15.80 lakh rupees and goes till 19.95 lakh rupees. Really like the video, then do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. That's all for today's vlog. I hope you liked the video. Bye.